Here we are, part 22 of my video walkthrough for Fable, starring Uther. And we're in the boss fight with Twinblade. Alright, now this fight's really slow and takes a while. So what you have to do is just kind of dodge his attacks and whatnot. And eventually he'll stab his swords into the ground. This exposes his back area and we get one attack on him. And then it's back to normal. So hopefully you have a rather high damage attack, because really, yeah, you can only hit him once, no matter how fast your attack is. Generally staying away from him will get him to stab his swords into the ground a little quicker. But yeah, it's almost impossible to keep a combat multiplayer in this fight because it's so slow. The character I have the most difficulty with this is actually my goodly mage, since he uses the lightning bolt spell, which does like 20 damage or something. Yeah, it'll probably take like 20 minutes to do this fight with this guy. But yeah, with the paladin it's not too bad. I'm hitting him with 373, so. The fastest one, though, would be Baker the Strong, since he gets multi-hit. Well, took down half his life in 3 attacks, so apparently he's got about 2,000 hit points. Wait for it. There we go. Bam! Yeah, wish there was a better way to do this, but that's all there is. Just try to stay away from the bandits on the outside that form a circle around you, because they will attack you and cheat for their boss. They're bandits, of course.
Finish it quick then. I'd do the same for you.
There you are. What's wrong? Don't you recognize your own sister?
What?
Her past once again before her, Teresa's memories returned in a blaze of fire. Oak Vale was burning. She watched in silence as the bandits tortured her mother, then turned to her with questions of the missing boy. She answered them only with a stare, and so their leader sliced out her eyes. The raiders took the boy's mother and left Teresa alone in the forest.
Well, that's not very nice.
For 3 days, blind and desolate, until she was found by bandits, Twinblade and his men. She began a new life of servitude among their clan. But the bandit king sensed her exceptional strength and power of will, and listened as she whispered dark prophetic truths in her sleep.
Well.
Those who could never accept this small blind girl standing by their master's side did not last long. When they attacked, she killed them without mercy and without emotion. For this was her place in the world now.
I've seen so many things. So much killing. So much dying. I've seen you, little brother, in a ring of sand and blood. An arena full of secrets. And I've seen the choice you'll have to make one day, between the darkness and the light.
Teresa!
I'm sorry, Twinblade. Your path is alone now. All our paths are. But before I leave, brother, I have a present for you. For all the birthdays I've missed. A power that runs in our family.
Whoa, dude.
He finds you when you're sleeping, and when the daylight fades.
What are you waiting for? Finish it, or leave me alone. I'm dead anyway. I'm no one's king anymore.
Alright, now we have the choice to kill Twinblade or let him live. Killing Twinblade gives you evil points. Letting him live gives you good points. So, I'm going to go ahead and finish off his ring of bandits here, just to make sure that he never rises a bandit clan ever again. But no, we're going to leave him in his own suffering, which seems like a more evil thing to do to me than to just kill him and put him out of his misery. But, yeah, whatever. Off with your head! Oh, sorry. A goodly paladin should not be maniacally laughing upon chopping someone's head off, but it's just such good fun. There are quite a few treasures around here to loot before we take off, so grab our money, grab our barrel stash, and a couple more chests over here. More resurrection vial. Puts us up to 8 or 9, I think. And gold! Alright, we got one more chest before we take off. Off to the far corner of the map here, there's a chest on the very edge of this cliff. With a diamond! Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll leave Twinblade to his suffering, so he can think about the wrongs that he has done. We get 120 good points for letting him live, and our quest has ended. Alright. 25,000 experience for all that. And even though we never actually got the bandit seal, we get it as a trophy. Yeah.
That was a very impressive victory, hero. But Maze has more news for you at the guild. I suggest you return here at once.
Alright.
Received a new quest card. Check the guild
Now, since
for
I'm
more quests.
not interested in the assassin outfit, one of these merchants around here will buy it from us. So let's go ahead and get our couple thousand for it. And also, if you're interested in buying crunchy chicks, the merchants around here have one of the best supplies of them. So, alright, let's get out of here. I've stomped down Twinblade. Alright, let's spend some of this experience. Maybe I can max out toughness. Awesome! I'm as tough as they get. And I think I'm going to work on health. I need some more hit points, so see how many levels of this I can buy. Looks like about 5 or so. Oh yeah, I can get one more. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to get buff now. Level 5 health, level 4 strength, level 8 toughness. And I'm not going to do either one of those just yet. So I go ahead and visit Maze. And while we're here, this guy buys resurrection vials for more than any other character or any other merchant. So let's go ahead and sell off some of them. Once you have 9, you can't get any more, so we might as well ditch a few of them. If you sell yourself down to 1, you'll be all right. So, shut up, dude. Before we have another good chance to sell, yeah, we'll build ourselves back up to 9 before we have a good chance to sell. So, it's just what I usually do: build it to 9, sell it to 1, and then leave it there. Got a couple books in here to grab, and here's Maze.
So, you really found your sister? I'd never have imagined her living among bandits. You've really come a long way these last few years, haven't you? People are starting to ask when they'll see you in the arena, out in Witchwood. But before you go wandering again, I've left a quest card of my own. A favor, if you will. An old friend of mine has gone missing. Calls himself the Archaeologist. He may have stumbled onto something big, perhaps big enough to put his life in danger. There's a rumor that he may be hiding somewhere in Witchwood. That is, if he isn't dead already. You can use a Cullis gate to get there. I only hope it isn't too late.